first difference, the spelling of the actual word sounds very similar. Alphabet, alfabeto. So I write them down. Alfabeto for Italian and alphabet for English. So the first difference is you have. Did you see my whiteboard? Beautiful, isn't it? Very professional. Anyway, so alfabeto. So the first thing that is different is this. So the sound F in Italian is sound PH in English. Okay, that's the first difference. The second, the ending. Always end words with a vowel in Italian, unless they're not foreign, and some kind of surnames as well. They end with a consonant like T or N, like I'll say flying T, flying N. But yeah, to make a word Italian, it needs to end with a vowel. So difference, okay? But at the same time, they're very similar. Because alfabeto, alphabet, if I don't know what's the meaning of alfabeto and I'm English, I can guess it, right? I can, really. Now, l'alfabeto italiano has got
21 between vowels and consonants plus the foreign ones. Okay? So it's 26 altogether.
L'alfabeto in italiano A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. What about the vowels? Le vocali. We have A, E, I, O, U. So it's just one sound per vowel. Okay, it's very different from the English. The English is two sounds per vowel. It's like you're putting two vowels together, and that's called diphthong, diphthongo. So two vowels together, combination of two vowels. The way you say them is A, E, I, O, U. So really, it's always two sounds. Italian, one. Nice and plain. A, E, I, O, U. Now, about the consonant C, which we say chi, okay, it's important to know how to use it. So, how it sounds with every vowel. Now, when you use a C and you put A, O, and U after, it will sound like K, like a K. So, ka, ko, ku. Some examples of words can be cane, coriandoli, cuoco. When you're actually putting a E or an I after it, the sound will change. It will sound like ch. So it sounds like your CH. The same way you write Chihuahua, yeah? So CH. In Italian, you don't need the H to make the ch sound because it's already in when you're using it with E and I. So che, chi. Same rules for the letter G. So ga, go, gu, je, G. So when you have A, O, U, it will sound like G. When you have a E and an I, it will sound like J. J, G. Different examples. Gatto, gola, gufo, gelatina, giraffa. With the rest of the consonants, all of them really, there is no special rules to be followed. So if you just using the consonant B, okay, and you add all the vowels, it's ba, be, bi, bo, bu. So nothing changes really. The same thing with D. Da, de, di, do, do. The same with L. La, le, li, lo, lu. With N, with M, with P, with R, and everything. And something else that I wanted to highlight was the sound GN, the sound for gnocchi, magnetico, e significante, very different from the English sound, right? Why? Because you don't really link the two sounds. You just say gn. It's like you pronunciate them separately. GN, gn, gnocchi, right? Magnetic and significant. So you never have that new sound, okay? This is what happens in Italian. So remember. About the sound GL, you have to know that it can sound in two different ways. It can sound like glass, glen, glow, okay? When you just put A, E, O, U after it, so it will sound like gl. But when you actually put I after it, so GL più I, it sounds like L. And this is the actual phonetic symbol, okay, for this sound, L. So you've heard these in words like famiglia. I'm gonna write down famiglia for you. So famiglia, Famiglia, okay, lia. If I don't put these, it sounds like gla. So remember, when you want to get that sound y, just add I after GL.